let me just take a step back and kind of just give out the overview really quick, and then we'll come back to how Justin can do what you just describing.
Okay,
so
great.
Just let me do that very quickly, 5 minutes, and then we can get back to where Jenny is taking.
Great.
So Jenny's a little bit ahead because we haven't given you the background a little bit. So let me give you that. So, the internet today, YouTube and every place that we put content, Instagram, everywhere, they are a way to get eyeballs, but it's very expensive to do business on these platforms. Right? It's a very expensive drive of traffic to get eyeballs. So what we have created, and my background has been in big tech. I've built and sold a number of technology companies that enable online sales and tracking and all kinds of stuff. So what you're seeing is a new type of platform powered by our engine. And what it does is it brings in artists and people who are creators. And let's say you create content, media, like songs or anything at all, shows, maybe you're selling, art or anything that's online gets listed on here as well as wherever else you're doing it. So you continue doing what you're doing. You're making music, you're selling tickets, you're doing all that stuff, you're engaging with your fans, continue to do all that. But when you do it today on Facebook and Instagram and all these things, those people benefit more than you do, right? Because they're getting all the benefit of your music and your fans and all that stuff while they're not giving you much for it. You got to really struggle to make ads, revenue and stuff. So we layer in, right? So we layer in this new network where if you create content on this network and then you push it out to other places, for example, onto YouTube or onto whatever, and these are just links. So let's say you're creating your own content and you upload it here and you put it on YouTube also, but you link back to this place, right? So that this is your space, your hub, where now everything is going to start and end in this hub, because the specialty of the technology is it tracks the media across the other platforms. Okay, so that when you send out things from here, we are able to see who is clicking on that stuff that is now being pushed onto Facebook and everywhere else. Okay. Which allows us now.
You can see where the most traffic is, where it's getting the most views, things like that. It allows you to see the
inside Facebook and inside of Facebook and inside of Instagram and inside of other networks, which today they will not show us because they want to make all the money. They don't want to share their data. They don't want to. What we do is we layer on this new network that only job is one thing, which is to allow other people to make money on this media business, whether it's you creating new content and putting it out there for your fans, or sharing something that's already out there, or your fans sharing it further, or responding with comments or doing whatever. So all this activity suddenly eventually will lead to a sale because people are buying things, right? They're coming through, they're buying tickets, they're buying merchandise, they're buying all those things. And now because we track who did it, we're going to be able to pay people a commission. For example, these are just gifts, these are not even like real products, but I mean, they're going to have a whole range of real products from every kind of category. Gifts are a very important category, but there'll be like actual guitars and, music and tickets and like everything you can think of, not streaming. Streaming is already Spotify, whatever, but this is sort of everything around it, live shows and all that. Now people can buy this, right? They can buy it because you're promoting it. Your fans are coming in, they're supporting you, or they're just liking the products. Doesn't matter. They share it and whatnot. So that's the first thing. But the second thing is co-selling. So these links allow people to, share this to their friends and families and whatnot, and make not just a buck, but it's $21, 30%. $7 on 21 is like 30%. Okay. So this 30% is not just for the person who closes the sale. This is very important because most people are not salespeople. You're not a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to tell people to buy this because it's not cool. I want to be cool. So I just want to talk about the product. I want to be like, this is a really cool guitar. It's really nice. Check it out. I don't want to say buy it. Yeah. So I don't say I buy it. I just share it. Right. Now, what happens is people are clicking. Okay, they're clicking, going through the internet, they're searching, they're browsing, they're playing, they're sharing, they're doing all that stuff. And at some point, they're going to be ready to buy it. Nobody needs to tell them, right? Because people are going to like what they see. They come in, they engage with you, they like your stuff. They're going to, see what others are buying. So when the sale happens, which is what normally occurs, people actually decide to buy when they're ready. You can try to sell them all you want, but they're going to buy when they're ready. So when they buy, no matter when they buy, where they buy, we will pay all the people in the chain a portion of this 30%. Okay,
Wow.
in real time, straight into the digital wallet. Okay. So this is an automatic wallet that basically tracks your own media and your own shares across the shares means sharing activity. You share it on Facebook, you share it on LinkedIn. So that sharing activity and the content creation activity, both of them lead to money being deposited in the wallet whenever purchases happen where you are part of that influencing chain, without having to say buy anything. You know what I mean? Like you're just sharing links, you're just talking about stuff, you're bringing them into your network. Not only are you able to earn commissions, but you also earn 5% of what your fans will earn. If you invite people, they join the network, you make 5% of they do the same. So it's a network market, which is free to join, no cost to join. You can promote anything you like, nothing to buy. You don't have to spend money here. And then you don't just get paid for the last click where you kind of make the sale happen, but for any click that ever leads to a sale, right?
Okay.
You make money on all clicks. So fundamentally changes how people monetize online. Fundamentally changes how creators monetize online, how networking people with fans and audiences, and like if you have a network of people behind you or an organization behind you or a bunch of fans or audience behind you, you can activate them all to really support you, to really enable them to make money, right? Promote your tickets or everything else that's on here. Now, if you bring in your friends who have a business, they're selling something, maybe they're making guitars or something else, right? You can onboard, you just introduce them to us, and then you make 5% of our profits from them also. So it's like you make 5% of everyone else that comes in because of you. Any dollars that are made because of that introduction, you get paid. And also you get paid for any sales that happen. And then any fans that activate further, you also get paid. So you basically are monetizing everything that's going on today, but it's been hijacked by these big tech guys, right? Like Facebook and everybody else. So that's the solution. Unsound Club is that new place where we want all authentic artists and fans and everyone else to come. And then Jenny's got the sponsorship programs that they're already selling to, sponsors and others who are going to come buy some sponsorship packages. And along with that, we'll let them onboard products because they want sales to happen ultimately, right? That's why they want to promote and they want to do all that. And now we'll take a cut on every sale that we promote.
Okay.
So it becomes a really solid way to make money without changing much of what you're already doing. And then Jenny will help manage it. We'll help manage it. You'll get a page on this website here. Like for example, Big Records has their own page here. Jenny's going to start managing this one as well. You'll have your own channel page here, whatever we call this thing. It's your own space, like a Facebook page. You'll be able to add. There's a lot of other people that are doing this, by the way. Here's one that's doing wines, and they just started. And I'll just show you it's their own market network, like a social network, like Facebook, but it's for wine, right? And it seems to be really slow. But if I go to the market here, right, this is our, all kinds of products. Here's a winery from Napa that we onboarded as a first one. And you can buy these products. And not only can you buy a $49 wine, but you can earn $15. It also happens to be 30-35%. Not all of them are the same. Some could be 20, some could be 40, even 50. So it just depends, what's available and what people are able to do. So so people come in. It's like a social network, right? So people are coming. It's a community. You can think of it like cannabis one. We have a cannabis one we launched. Oops, sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So this cannabis one,
real quick?
The whole
real quick? Yeah, that's amazing. That looks awesome.
Yeah. So people can come, engage, make money, promote items, support their fans, and it's all licensed, right? People are, connecting to this in a licensed way, in the sense that I'm a licensed retailer, I'm a licensed distributor, I'm a licensed dispensary, I'm a licensed whatever. So it's like an Uber kind of a model where we don't take all the money though. We just keep, a very small percentage, pay everybody else out of the available commissions, so that everybody wins. That's the point, right? So if you go to the shop here, for example,
great.
Yeah, you'll see all kinds of cool products that you can essentially, this is out of stock, but like, Let me pick out something here, like these ones, for example, some for your pets and stuff, also out of stock. Bunch of products are out of stock, but you know, you can make money on any and all of these. Let me pick out something like Hempwada, maybe it has products here. Let's see.
Yeah, so everybody's making money. The people that are putting it up there, the people that are helping sell it, the people that are
Correct.
selling it. Everybody gets a little piece, and it's on its own platform. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, so everybody, all of these products are like sold out. But yeah, so I think supply chain issues, right? But yes, that's the point, right? So everybody can onboard. We don't want everybody. We want good products, quality products, right? And so we have some really strong brands, you know, Canopy Growth, and like our friends over at what is that?
Leaves
This
of
is
Legend.
yeah. I mean, I'm not the expert, but
And then
we
here's
have some
Money
really
B.
good.
He looks like another rapper here, Money B.
Yeah, Money B is on here. Yeah, so we are now onboarding slowly the people to kind of. So this is them to weed, you know. So they are kind of working directly with them on a major launch of their thing.
Okay.
But ours is pure music, you know. Ours is not like they're doing something else and then also weed. Ours is just musicians, right? And everything to do with music and tickets and sales and fans, and you know, the whole industry needs a rehaul because they're not just like
Yes.
screwing their artists, right? Like it's just like what the hell,
Yes.
right? You know, so fundamentally, like I mean, the whole Awake philosophy is that we are one network and we all need to work as one network rather than these big tech guys just skimming everybody, you know, and turning into trillions of dollars of companies while the rest of us are just like scrapping with, you know, breadcrumbs, you know. So
Yeah, exactly.
we can turn the tables simply by connecting our fans and everybody else we know and just using the internet like it was meant to be used.
Yes.
Right. So that's what this
Yes.
is.
Yes, this is great. Yeah, this is really wonderful. Okay.
So
Well,
Jenny,
so far
on to you. So
I'm totally
over
on
to you.
board.
Totally. So we will now onboard you. Jenny's going to sort of be the, you know, operator of this network in many ways. I mean, she's an advisor as well, and she's come on board to kind of roll up her sleeves. And perhaps even as we scale this thing, who knows? I'm hoping she, you know, she might take on a bigger role. So she's your person. She'll be handling your account on this thing, and hopefully we'll start driving the, you know, cash flows through your system.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, Amit. Thank you so much for that wonderful explanation. Yeah, that's great.
Cool.
Okay, so Justin, you and I could set up a meeting where we can go through it, and what we could just ask you to do now is to be able to just sign up on unsound.club.
Yeah, just go in here. Let me
yeah,
sign
just
out.
to do a platform there, and then I'm going to be getting a lesson soon from Amit on how to be able to collaborate it directly to big records. So that's going to be coming up soon for us. So as soon as that happens with me, then I'll be able to set up a meeting with you and to get you started on that as well.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
So literally just sign up with anything and then just let us know your username and then we'll set you up.
Yes.
Properly.
Will do.
Yeah. So just jot down the username so we know
it'll
where
always
to find you.
Be Just Insane. If they allow me to do the full Just Insane native, that's great. If not,
they will.
It should actually.
Yeah. It will let you. You can take your name and your full name.
It'll probably be just as. Yeah, it'll probably be just how we're reading it here, Just Insane native. But yeah, this sounds really great. This sounds like a great opportunity for artists and for a way to get out there and finally start making some of the money for ourselves instead of making it for the big tech.
Right. That's precisely it.
Yes. Okay, Jenny. Well, that sounds great.
Do you like the name, Justin? Do you like the name Unsound?
I do like it. Unsound. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it kind of goes with the Just Insane. Yeah. I'm cool. Unsound. Yeah, awesome. It's got kind of a multiple meanings to it, which is really cool. I like it. I really like the logo too. That's a cool logo.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome, guys. Thank you for that feedback. Just wanted to check in on that. But yep, super excited. So Denny, whenever you guys pick up the next thread, we're all set.
All right.
Great.
Hey,
thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Sure.
Thank you, Justin, for your time.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon.
And I'll invite you. We can invite Justin to any of our chats and stuff in case we want to coordinate and all those things.
Yes, absolutely. Sounds great.
Super.
Excellent.
Thank you, guys.
Amit, thank you so much, Amit. I appreciate it. Jenny, we'll be in touch soon. Thank you, Amit. You have a great day, man. This is a great
You,
thing you're
you
doing. I
too.
appreciate
Take care.
it.
Thank you, sir.
You too.
All right,
Appreciate
you have a
it.
Thanks.
good one, buddy.
Bye for now.
Bye.